Um, Can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? Can you hear me properly? I want to test. I want to know if you guys can hear me properly. Is the music too loud? We can hear you. Am I too loud? I need to listen to it myself. 1 second. I will explain in a second what happened yesterday. Brace, by the way. Mic cut out. I will explain it in a second. I need to. I believe that should be loud enough. I can still. Alright, that is loud enough. I could still do it a little bit louder. The thing that happened yesterday. I'll explain it. So many theories. Well, let me debunk all of them. This mic is new, of course. We have a new mic. I think the camera is focusing on this mic as well. Don't do that, camera. Focus on me. My eyes are here. Focus. So what happened was basically this mic is new, has a cable in it into a different thing as well, and it was buzzing. Like whenever I was speaking, it was constantly buzzing. It was constantly buzzing, which meant it was annoying, and it isn't gone. I've managed to suppress it. I've ordered a new cable. Hopefully that will do a lot for stream. If you're wondering, I'm currently tightening my pens. That's why I'm doing these things with my arms. So yeah, it's not fixed. It's decent now. I don't care. We had to stream, and I can record videos with the mic at least. The new cable is ordered. It's a professional one. It's the best one on the market. So hopefully it was that was the issue. If not, I genuinely don't know what else it could be. But let's get started, my friends. Ladina, welcome. Sorry. Family Toys. Nico. So much work to get working properly. It's probably because of the cable. The cable was hopefully it's the cable. I think it is because it's picking up. I think it's picking up like a different machine, which is like it doesn't transfer for the audio waves well, and it picks up the electrical sounds and stuff. So I believe it's the cable. If it's not the cable, could be the case, but I hope it's the cable because that is easily fixable. I also ordered this thing, which is like an iPad stand, but I'm not going to use it right now because my girlfriend told me I need to lay down my arm. Like, the reason I'm wearing this thing is because I'm getting tennis arm from all the drawing. So my girlfriend said you have to have your arm stand on something, which kind of makes sense because otherwise I'm just constantly in the air, which is kind of heavy on the arm. So I'm going to try to put my arm down on a chair and see if this will work wonders. You want to slug my line art? Not really. Alex, welcome. Sorry. Welcome. Evan, welcome. 2K subs left. I know, right? Let's go. I'll be back later. Finally getting some sleep because the baby was being a crab. Holy crap. Well, the mate, have a nice sleep or have a nice chill. Whatever you want. Whatever you're going to do. Rest well because you will need it. My man's got a GoPro. Beautiful. That is garbagely hot. Yeah, because for the people that don't know, I am working on something. What time is it for me? 10 past 12. So 12:10 p.m. 6 a.m. here. Damn. and you're awake. It's crazy. So for the people that don't know, I am working on developing a real life type of content for my second channel called Nick's Nothingness, which I will be posting on soon as well. As in soon will probably take a few more weeks to make sure everything works, everything is set up correctly. That's got a few, so changing my routine will feel wrong at first. Yeah, true. And the issue, like, let me explain why I'm using, why I don't like putting my hand down on my thing. My desk needs to go a little bit lower so I can actually reach the upper parts of my iPad. Okay, like one thing, I'm looking downwards now, which is like bad for my neck, so I'm trying to keep my neck straight while doing so. And now like this starts hurting, like my skin gets bad from sitting on this thing. So if I want to do this, I probably have to get a different chair as well. My man has to invest in so much to get good health from doing this. 6 I'm totally not listening to this while trying to fall. Except go to bed right now. Sleep, my man. The double bucket to the stream. What's the song? I don't remember. But for the other challenge, for like the real life content, I am currently trying to write out a plan. Because the goal is to get better at everything. To get better in life is what I would say. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. Name for the project. But I can give you sneak peek. The goal at the end of the year is like no screens past 10. Sleep at 20:45. Just 10,000 steps. I do actually want to get back into running as well. So all those kind of things. It's just improvement galore. So I'm writing out a weekly plan to follow for myself in order to challenge myself, to learn stuff, to get better at life, to better balance my life. So yeah, that is what I'm doing, and that is what you will be seeing on my second channel in a few weeks. 22:45, not 20:45. 22:45 and waking up at 7. So that is fine, because if you want to wake up at 7, you have to go to bed a little bit earlier as well. I wanted a 40 States of America. Oh god. Nick is lore. What? Okay. So that is the plan, my mans. That is the plan. Finish a football game. Yeah, I don't really watch football though that often. And I will be challenging myself as well with certain things, as in every single day is like 1 point. If you achieve your goals of that day, you get 1 point per category. And at the end of the week, you will need at least 6 points per category, which means you can miss 1 day a week per category. But if you miss another day, so if it's 5, I'll have to do a challenge, like jump in a cold lake, those kind of things. Austria won 2-0 against Germany yesterday. Let's go, Nico. Let's go. The Netherlands won 6-0. 6-0. The 2 games really cool. Makes a lot of when it feels like a contest. Exactly. Like that is it. I want to challenge myself, but I want to make it fun as well. Like make it fun and make it fun to watch, right? If you guys see like, oh Nick, I hope he doesn't make it this week so we can make him do a challenge. That will be fun, right? That will be fun. I mean, of those live of a small streamer. Yeah, like that is sort of which direction we're gonna go with this as well. But I want to make long form content, because shorts, I genuinely dislike making shorts. Exactly, Nico. And I know I will struggle a lot. For sure, I will have some struggles. That is not going to change. but it's going to be fun. And like I've said before, like the goal is to eventually be better, do a little bit less on Happy Gamer Nick and do more on that channel. Or I have to get better at drawing so I can make these drawings way faster and still be able to put the same amount of work in Happy Gamer Nick, but it just doesn't take me as much effort to draw these things. So that is what I want. I just want to be able to do a bit more with my life, right? Because like sitting here 6 hours of streaming is fine. 6 hours of streaming is fine, but I have to draw for 6 hours, which is that is just not healthy. Unless I bring myself be better at art. So that is something I want to become better at as well. Did you decide on a gimmick name yet? No, not yet. I haven't thought about it that much. Like eventually we will be able to get an editor to do stuff for us as well. So we should be able to keep both channels running at the same time. At least for a long time. But the dream would be that I would be able to be good and enjoy real life content. Because if you enjoy real life content, you're actually enjoying life, right? Does it stop after streaming as well? Yeah, the issue is currently is that it just takes so much time to do not only streaming. I have to edit everything, I have to do everything myself. So I have just for the first time ever, for the regular videos, I have commissioned my thumbnail. So the upcoming video has a commissioned thumbnail. Let me drop down my volume a little bit so I'm not screaming as much. Like yeah, what I said, like for the first time ever I'm commissioning a thumbnail for the regular videos, because I plan on doing that for every single one of them. You might be wondering, Nick, but like that's like 22, 23 euros for every thumbnail. I know, at first it's not going to make me money. At least every single video that I upload goes over 20 euros, so I break even with it quite easily. But it just saves me so much time and stress worrying about having to draw a thumbnail, because the issue isn't like, oh Nick, I have to finish this video. It's like, oh, I have to finish this video and I have to make a thumbnail. So that is something I wanna get rid of. It might be a good idea to actually bring in Iron Warbot into this as well. And yeah, it's just hopefully eventually will be really fun to watch. I will try my best from the start to make good videos, but as you guys will know, getting good at video creation is quite difficult, or at least time consuming. It isn't even difficult. And I know I've already have like a start, a base to go off of. Like I already have quite a bit of video editing knowledge. Because yeah, we have edited a lot of videos for this channel, but this is like an entirely new concept, entirely new way of editing, because it's going to be for a different target audience. And it's going to be different content, so you have to see like, how can I film to make my videos more interesting. Like that is the reason why I don't think it will take some time to get started as well on that channel, but I just know, like, at least I have a head start because we already have this channel and we have quite a good community of this channel who would like to watch that content as well. So that's great. Really hard. Took me a long time to hit first 1,000. It's really groundy and a lot of failing till you get it right. Well, my man, I know exactly where you have been because I have been there myself. It has taken me so long to find a format that works. Like, I've tried so many different type of videos, so many different types of content. It took me forever to make everything took me forever to make, but it took me forever to find out something that actually worked. And currently I actually found it. Instead of making one video saying I created a paradox form for every single pseudo legendary, I just make smaller videos so I can upload them in the meantime. So it's just like big video, small video, small video, small video, and then into the big video. And at first I was like, yeah, but people have already seen the content and they might don't like that I uploaded twice. But there's so many people that haven't seen that type of content yet. So I'm just going to upload it, and I'm going to do the same thing for Nick's Nothingness, which will be a video every single week. And then after a month, I spent 30 days trying to improve myself, blah blah blah. So 1 second, camera is recharging. Right, music is over. Yeah, you 100% have to, but it's really rewarding when you find something that sticks for sure. Series of yours got me to the channel. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you are here, my man. Glad you are here. Just here to see how long how it's going. Astya, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing pretty good, Gen 5 music. Marathon content is awesome too because you can throw it on the background while doing chores. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is the reason why I'm uploading them. Why I'm uploading these big videos is because people tend to actually just do something else while watching a video, and I've noticed it with myself as well, that it feels like YouTube is lacking some long form of content. At least I'm in my subscriber list, I'm lacking some good long form content that I just can put on while drawing or while doing anything else, and just don't have to click on another video for like 2 hours, you know. And that is which need I'm trying to fill for people, to give them one video so they can just click on it, sit back, relax, and they don't have to click on all the other videos and can just watch that one and only one. And that seems to work because a lot of people are doing that exact thing. See you later, SJ. Yes, this will be a future form. Rip Dylan. Nice, very toys. Nice. Everything has moved to YouTube Shorts, which are nice for casting a wide net, but it's super oversaturated. Like, the thing I have against Shorts is that it's not that rewarding to do Shorts, because the money isn't in Shorts, and the people that watch Shorts don't necessarily watch a lot of long form content. You might be thinking I'm getting a lot of subscribers, but I have a good example of why subscribers literally don't matter. Because this is a person I followed as well because I like this content. This dude has 1.2 million subscribers, right? 1.2 million subscribers. 6k, 6k, 14k, 11k, 5k, 5k, 10k. Don't get me wrong, those numbers are nice, because I don't always get those numbers. But you have 1.2 million subscribers, right? And that's because his shorts get a lot of views, and shorts do generate subscribers. But to me, subscribers are worthless if you don't transform them into actual long-form content viewers. Because I'm not a person who wants to make shorts. I don't enjoy making shorts, not at all. I don't care about them. I just want to make long-form content that is watched, because that is way more creative. In my opinion, you can be way more creative in long-form content than you can with shorts. And that's not entirely true, because you can, but you hopefully get what I mean. Shorts can just be skipped, so it's bad for them because long-form videos only give specific options. What do you mean? 100% subscribers that aren't viewers don't help, unfortunately. Exactly. And even if they only watch shorts, I've seen one person that got like 500,000 views on a video, right? On a short. It generated $18. And I'm not saying that isn't nice if you get that every day, but it's not enough. It's not like my video that only gets like 10k earns more than that, depending on the length of the video, right? So yeah, like I'd rather spend my time working on long-form content than I do with making shorts. The shorts just don't feel worth it to me, because subscribers don't mean anything. Do you like to watch insurance fraud film? Not really. I hate shorts from my YouTube. Don't like getting caught in them. Yeah, I had to delete TikTok for that exact reason. Well, I got trapped into TikTok every single time. But yeah, I'm hoping to learn a lot about getting better at filming, getting better at like editing real life content. It would be awesome if you could like make some vlogs or anything, like show bits of your life, and just have people interested in that, instead of sitting here for hours upon hours. Like, you have to understand, right? Self-protection, understandable, Nico. Welcome back, SJ. For you to take some clips from your videos or streams and lead back to long-form videos as a means. I understand that would be good, but it just doesn't feel worth it in the time I spend for it, right? That just doesn't feel worth it to me. What was I saying? Good snacks, let's go, Alex. I had time to watch the last video. Don't worry, no worries. Yeah, but like what I said, like it would be so much more fun if I could, instead of sitting at my desk for 6 hours, right? Let's say I go do something fun for 6 hours instead, and that video gets more views than my drawing videos, for example. That would be so much more fun. I can do fun stuff while just working, right? Like, that would be the best thing ever. Maybe the mythicals. I don't know. It's just easy and attracts a bigger. I mean, it worked for Dead by Spread, who is another Fakemon artist. Yeah, but once again, he doesn't get that many views on his regular videos, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't care about shorts views. I don't care about subscribers either. I much rather get to 100,000 subscribers by making long form content than I get a boost through shorts that don't watch my regular content, only come here for shorts, and then boom, oh, I have so many subscribers. But subscribers mean nothing if they don't watch your long form content, right? Because I don't want to be a YouTuber who makes short form content. I don't care about it. It's not fun to me. I want to have some freedom of creation, freedom of like where to play stuff. Because if we have to take a look at Dead Bad Spread, who's in a collaborator, by the way, like, don't get me wrong, like 73,000 views is nice, that's great. 20,000 views on every single video that he does is great as well, don't get me wrong, it's great. But he has way more subscribers than that, so like it's just, he has a lot of views on shorts every single time. But that just doesn't show back into videos, sadly. And that is why I'm not going to spend time making shorts. I'm here for the content therapy session and to 5 minutes. Let's go, Dylan, let's go. That's more, maybe more than shorts too. Possibly. Other YouTubers like Comment18 who makes microphone for shorts more successful in shorts. Yes, you can become very successful in shorts, for sure. It could be your entire bread and butter, right? It could be your main stuff where you earn money off. But I just don't like making shorts. So much effort for something I won't be happy with. According to you, what is the releasing date of your Pokemon game? I'm not currently making any Pokemon game. Like, it would be awesome if we could turn collaboration into a game, but nothing has been done for that yet. And I don't know any game developers either, so I don't know. Separate channel for shorts, be able to have some sets. Yeah, there's not really a point to make a second channel for that then. Then it's better to just upload it on your own, but I'm not going to. Mainly because of the reasons I've said earlier. I don't like making shorts. I know they can help your channel grow, but I rather have slower growth with people that watch long form content than have faster growth with people that watch shorts. Don't get me wrong, family toys. It's a good thought. Like, you could say, hey, even if you get like one subscriber that watches your videos, even if you only get one that regularly watches your videos through shorts, it should be worth it, right? But it's so much effort for something I'd rather spend on making regular videos, because I enjoy that a lot more. And to me, enjoyment goes above all, right? Enjoyment goes above everything. I have to enjoy what I'm doing. And one thing that I don't is creating shorts. I don't enjoy creating shorts. So I'm not going to bother. Like, if it would be incredibly good for growth and what for people going into your long form content, I would 100% make them. Because then there's a lot of benefits from it, but I currently don't see it that much. Let's go, family. Traditional. Okay, don't worry about the community. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about anything. It's just like I'm trying to explain like why I'm not going to make shorts. It's just a lot of time and effort spent into something I do not enjoy making. And like I said, I would rather, for me, it probably would be worth it more to make like an extra drawing, as in like satisfaction, than it would be for me to spend a few hours on making shorts. Because that's a thing as well, right? Like, some people, just like that dude we just took a look at, his content just could be seen as like as short content, right? Like, his content is like super easily convertible. It's just a vlog and he can turn that into like shorts. That's not the case with my type of content. I genuinely have to do edits and stuff. It's not just editing, it's just making edits as well. If you aren't enjoying something, it's not worth it. Agreed. I use shorts as a quick, easy idea that's too small for a video. Yeah, the thing I do is I know what works, right? So I only want to spend time on something that I know that works. But Nick, you're going to make a new videos with like real life content. How do you know that works? I don't. But there's only one way to find out, and one thing I do know is that even though it might not work yet, or it might not kick off super strong or anything, if you do it long enough, and one thing I do know is that I know a bit how YouTube works, right? But there's only one way to get better at a certain skill, which is practice, and that is what I want to do. I want to practice making those videos, I want to practice filming, I want to get better at everything and see if I can make more fun videos, right? Which is what they are. Believing family toys, I genuinely think it's awesome that people make shorts, but it's just not the content I want to make. And for me, enjoyment goes above all. If I don't enjoy making, if I don't enjoy the content that I make, I don't want to do it. Short videos that are a break from reality. Cool. I definitely have to grab myself some water. 1 second, otherwise I'm dying here. We're back, baby. We are back, baby. A little slurp. Let's go, Dylan. That's the spirit. Let me just up this thing real quick so I can actually grab my water. Well, it's a fun conversation. I'm not gonna lie. It's super fun to talk about YouTube things. And like, there's no way to know if the people that watch my regular content are going to be interested in this as well, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I won't, like, I rather want to have tried it before than later on saying like, what if I tried it? And I know it will eventually work, guys. It might not work immediately, it might not work anytime soon, but it is going to work. And that is the strength. That is probably the strength I have in doing YouTube. Is like, I won't quit until it does work. So even if it doesn't work immediately, even if the cards are stacked against me, I will continue because I wanna achieve it, right? People are interested in the behind the scenes of creative, 100% tune in. Yeah, it's also just self-improvement, right? The reason why I don't just make a vlog is because my life isn't that interesting. Because a life of a content creator could be interesting, but my life is super much the same. Basically what I do, I get up, do YouTube stuff, go to bed. That is sort of what my life is. So, in order to get people interested in that life, you have to do something differently, and not just say like, hey, I'm just going to film what I do, because people aren't interested. People aren't going to come to your channel for that, because they're just going to be, hey, you did this yesterday, you did the exact same thing. You need to give them something that they can relate to, that they want to watch. So instead of just saying like, hey, this is vlog 1, vlog 2, I'm just trying to combine it with self-improvement. Well, what can anyone on this world do? Improve themselves. So what do I want to do? I want to come up with like a plan for myself to get better. But what stops people from following the same plan, or making a plan themselves and getting motivation from my videos? So it's going to be a combination of vlogs and improvement. And that is something that interests a lot of people, because anyone can improve themselves. So what's your life? Anything you want to share? Well, nothing much. Like I'm basically trying to work everything out for that concept. I'm trying to get better at working ahead of ourselves, finishing videos before I actually have to finish them. Comfort zone is always a good way. Exactly. My life is a study talk. Get sad because dad went sheeing on my face and sleep in a bed of tears and me. Wait, what? What's my favorite holiday? Hey, thank you, Typhoon. Welcome. My favorite holiday is probably... I don't have holidays though. I work every single day. No. Favorite holiday is probably Christmas or summer holiday. I think it's Christmas that... yeah. It will be Christmas because it's fun with family, and summer because you go on vacations. So instead of just making regular content, I want to combine two things, and two things everyone can relate to, which is trying to improve themselves, trying to be better than the person you were yesterday. And I genuinely think that with enough practice for editing and making interesting videos, like practicing story, how can I translate these images into a story, I think I can genuinely make something that will break through the sea of creators. The Metang past paradox or future? Assuming future based on a prompt in the corner. Yes, there will be a future form. Life is difficult. When you want to make it interesting, it isn't. But when you don't, it's tough. Thank you, Jolly. It's a hard job to be a vlogger, of course. Every single job can be hard in their own matter. Of course it will be difficult, but the reason why I want to do it is not necessarily because I feel like, oh, vlogging will be so much fun. No, it's to push myself and keep myself accountable for the things I want to achieve in life. There are so many things I want to get better at that I just don't make the time for. So what do I want to do? I want to give myself a reason to do those things, to work on myself, to push myself to become a better version of me. And that is by simply following that challenge, filming that challenge, taking you guys with me on that challenge. So instead of doing it on my own, I'm doing it with each other. You're doing it with each other. Vlogging is hard because life doesn't get interesting in a blink. You won't get views without something. That is what I'm saying. I'm not vlogging. My videos aren't going to be vlogs. They are vlogs, but it's not vlogging content. It's not vlogging content. It is, but it isn't. It's a challenge. It's improving myself. It is self-improvement over vlogging. So my life doesn't get interesting, but I make it interesting by challenging myself to make a better version of myself. So it's just going to be a challenge instead of just vlogs, and that is what makes it interesting. No, indeed, my life won't get interesting all of a sudden, for sure. But that doesn't matter if you bring in a challenge element. Welcome back, Kay. Welcome back. Water psychic type like me. Probably not. We already said I believe it was Steel Dark for like the first stage. But yeah, like that is something I do realize. I realize super well. Like vlogging, people will only watch vlogs from people that have an extravagant life, that do something that is interesting, that is not part of your life. So something that you will never do because you either don't have the money or not have the time or not have the guts to do. That is why people watch certain people. So how can I get better at that? Is doing something that people relate to, bettering themselves, and people can understand. But it is still something not everyone can and will do. What will this Paris Pokemon be? I'm not sure yet. So wise, let's go. I mean, my mascot at Dex entry, cool. Like that is something you have to. I definitely understand. It's just you have to be interesting. You have to make it interesting. You was going to head to bed. I look forward to seeing the final product in more streams. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Sleep well, my friend. That is something I definitely realize. Either you are interesting or you have to pretend you are. And don't be something that you're not, but you can better yourself, or you can make improvements on yourself, which does make you interesting. Because there's so many people. We all know a person that has said to you like, oh, I wish I would go to the gym more often, or I wish I worked out more often, or I wish I practiced drawing more often, I wish I would read more often. What if I was that person that did all of those things and said like, hey, I can do it, so you can do it too. Be that motivation. Be there to get people to do something that they didn't think they were going to do. And even if they aren't going to do it themselves, they could still watch it because they feel like, hey, this man is forcing himself to do all of these things. And he's actually doing it, which is interesting. But it is going to take some time to perfect, to set up perfectly. And then it's going to start. Alright, in like 12 minutes I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. Make sure we stay healthy. We've been drawing for quite a while again. Actually, it shouldn't be a 5-minute break. We could do it quite quickly. Let me 2 minutes, 2-minute break. we're back, baby. We're back. 1 minute timer. Life won't be perfect ever. Of course not. There will always be challenges. Just because it won't be perfect doesn't mean that you can't make it the best version. The best version that you want it to make. That you want it to be. Five is a square. Elaborate. Do not welcome me to the stream. Okay. Not saying welcome to me. You told me not to welcome you. Hey, you told me. Guys, I genuinely don't want to make this Metang piece. I've been dreading doing this piece for so long now. It's like Metang is just not fun to draw. So many shapes that you have to take into consideration. I just don't want to make this thing, man. So I'm going to see what I can do. Music is a bit too loud. Could be indeed. Is that better? Or does it need to be even? I can drop it down even more. Perfecto. It's good. Come back to Metang later. No, I need this drawing for the video. And it's not going to be any more fun whenever this drawing is going to be funless regardless, because it's a difficult drawing to make because it's such an intricate shape and it just scares me a little bit. Oh my god, he's scared of a drawing, he's such a monkey. No, I'm not scared, but it's just like, it seems like a daunting task, so I want to finish it so I don't have to worry about it anymore. That is basically what I'm trying to do right now. It's going to be beautiful. I believe that's going to be it, right? Alright, interesting. Golden ivory crown, I don't know. It's not a workout, it's not a sport, it's a game. I don't know who said those wise words, but I agree. Anik, are you starting with a future or past? This is the future form. We already made a past form of this thing. Our past Metang looks like this. What if we turn it into like R2D2? Brushes. It's plural. What's its name? Haven't thought about it yet. What if we turn this thing into R2D2? Do we turn it into R2D2? Do we do that? E from WoW-E now. R2D2. We could take reference from this, see if we can use similar elements. I think we should. I think I will. Let's grab this thing. But the shape doesn't really fit Metang. No, and it needs to be look a bit rusted. I don't want it to look smooth. Alright, sketching time, baby. We're gonna go a bit loosely on this, see if we can turn this thing into something. Okay, so we could actually have this sort of looking at R2D2 for reference. Fine-tuning will come in a second. All right. Okay. Okay. Guys, chill out, guys. Please. I actually kind of like the direction we're going with this thing. I'm not even kidding. It actually stays in the line of what we laid out first, and now it actually it is actually turning into something interesting looking. Like, it actually follows the direction we went for this piece. The direction we went in for this piece for the first form. Trying to make bigger arms, see if that looks better. Because like Metang of course has all stronger arms. Alright, definitely something we have to fix is his face. God, they go up to the stream. Looks like a bird. No worries. We are not done yet. There's still many tweaks we have to do in order to make this thing look like a proper Metang. For example, we didn't even make his face properly. I actually really like this dude, man. And I know it's not perfect yet, it's not even close to being perfect, but it is turning into something that I actually kinda like. Let's go, Gothic, let's go. I'm doing well, I hope you are as well. Yes, Signora. Laura, welcome to the stream. There are definitely still a lot of issues with this piece, like certain elements not working the way they should. Like for example, I believe it should be a lot higher onto his neck in order to make it believable. And like drawing this in like that. And then having like one line over here. One line over there. And this thing needs to be higher on his neck, I believe. So we're just going to draw a circle. Just woke up from a nap, so I can't complain. Let's go. I hope you had a good nap. Okay, so definitely some things we need to look into to make it look more like a Metang, which are, for example, giving these areas a bit more space. There we go, looks a lot more like a robot now. I'll remove this. To be fair, this line is actually quite fun to like this direction we went in for the first stage actually makes it quite fun to make. Instead of sitting here sweating, we're now making something that we kind of like, and I still think it's a super fun design, even though it's super stupid as well. Alright, break time. I definitely have to grab myself some food soon too. 30-second break. Little food for Ruski. 30-second break, and let's do a little jumping. 20 more minutes. Funny fun to make. What a break! Is it a water break again? Let's go. Giving me major WoW E vibes and I love it. Yeah, that is definitely a big reference for sure. Right, let's go 20 minutes again. Alright, let's grab the head. And it is supposed to be a bit scrapyard like. So what if we remove this nose thing? And what if we just place that on top of his head? As in like a punker, right? So he will still have that element, but it doesn't make him look like a bird. Alright, so we will need to do something for this part now. I am thinking, what if this is like a mouth? So he has like a mouth. But in order to make that work, we would have to build it over this thing. I don't know if that will work. I'm not a huge fan of that so far. So I think that ruined the perspective. See you later, Laura. Oh, you're my first shooter that I watched live, so let's go, Laura. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later, family toys. It's a unicorn. It's a unique horn. Right, so I'm not sure yet what I will do with this area yet. Definitely not sure yet. We shouldn't draw that on that layer. Make sure to keep those on separate layers for now. Oh, here, welcome to the stream. No need to say Free Palestine in this stream. That's not what this stream is about. We definitely have to make sure we make everything work in a, what's it called? In the right perspective way later on. Okay. Those nose area. Is he lacking that nose? Who knows? What if it's just that makes him look so silly. This looks silly. Yeah, he does look like a clown in that way. Agreed. Maybe we do want to have this thing in there. Maybe it doesn't need that in order to feel like a Metang, but that spike on the top will stay as well. Thank you, Hilary. Thank you. It's definitely not there yet, but slowly but surely he's coming together. but it definitely will need more work. Awesome, Dylan. See you later, Alex. I'm trying to find like a way to bring in some plate. Like the plates he has over here, right? Like trying to build those into the design. Actually do it on this side, otherwise it's just all on the other side. Time to flip the canvas again. So that always shows us a lot of the inconsistencies of our design. Let's actually grab this ball, cut and paste it. Beautiful. Very nice, no Applin. Rip. Rip Applin. Alright, that is looking better and better and better. I am stronger. I am better. I'm better. Alright, flip the canvas. Liquefied, possibly. Alright, add like an extra plate in there. Maybe you have to put further lines in the ball as well. Oh, that's a favorite Pokemon. Camera itself's got Pokeball, extensive cell. Okay. That looks decent. You celebrate Thanksgiving? No, we don't do that in the Netherlands. See, now welcome to the stream. 30-second break real quick. If we're going to be really honest. Thank you very much. Let's sit down. Water time again. Minutes. You know what? I think the design is finished. I know we could spend a lot more time fine-tuning here and there, seeing how we can make this work better and better and better, but I'm going to just go with the line art. We're gonna go in and see how we can, if we can turn this thing into something epic. And I think we will. Beautiful. I like it as well. It's unique, and it fits with the other one, right? It's one of those designs, just like the previous one was. Like, you either like it or you don't. And I think we did a good job trying to continue the design conventions we had for the previous one, right? Like, this one actually was super different. And that is what we're doing right now as well. Like, it is super different again. And I don't care if you don't like it, because I do. And it, like, I am more of a fan of this one than I am from the Belgium one, Iron Warbot. But one thing we have to do right now is now we have to make sure the shapes are perfect. So we are going to follow following the, what's it called? The sketch. But we're also trying to make sure we are going to make sure we follow the sketch lightly, because the sketch was done quite quickly, quite without any trying to replicate good shapes. It's not entirely true, but for most part of it. So now it's up to us to make sure these lines actually sell the shapes that we wanted to sell. Alright. You don't make mistakes, you make happy accidents as it go. Jervy, welcome to the stream. remove this little inkling. We actually didn't give him those spikes on his side. I don't care though. Let's not stress about it too much. Sleeps for a week, so I'm drawing instead. You're crazy, my man. Always difficult to get these shapes just right. Actually, I want to make sure that we make these lines actually super sharp and not rounded, at least like at those points, because otherwise we will have it look not sharp enough. And that is not something we want. We do actually want to make sure they are sharp. We also want it to have a bit of volume, so the only way to do that is with an arc. But we want to make this arc only slightly bended, so otherwise it will be too rounded again. Well, I'm okay with this one. Ba-da-da-da. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. It's time for different music. Find music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's keep working. Now we bring in this part. And don't follow the sketch as much. Follow the lines we've just put down. Otherwise it won't look right. So here's where you would say, but Nick, why the frick didn't you just spend a little bit of time creating another sketch layer? So you could just actually follow your sketches, your actual sketch, to make sure you don't make any mistakes. Yes, true, but on the other hand, where's the fun in that? Now on the other hand, I wouldn't be using a brush with a lot of smoothing, so it would still be a little bit iffy. And you know, even if it looks off a little bit, it's supposed to. That is this design, right? This design is supposed to be a bit off. So that is what we're going for. Why the F didn't you spend time making another sketch layer? You could follow. It's cool, Gabriel. It's cool, man. Which I like. Sometimes you gotta challenge yourself and see, like, I can do this. I can do this. Let's make a new one. Make a new spike. I actually really like this design. Granted, I like all of them so far, I've seen so far. Thank you. But yeah, this is one of the designs where we went off our reference quite a bit, just like we did for Iron Warbot. And well, it either looks good or it doesn't. And you know, like sometimes you gotta have to take that risk and see if you can make a fun design. And I still quite like Iron Warbot grew a little bit on me. I would still not say it's perfect. For sure it isn't. But it isn't as bad as I thought it was. Need a fun and relaxing game to play, and get today's sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. The best game ever made. Yes sir, yes sir. Yum 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 yum. Alright, let's draw in this line. And this actually follows a bit more along the lines of that. And it's even, should be even more like that. And let's actually drop in like that. No, not like that. Well, if I was got a million sketches I draw and redraw and then hate it and draw it again, rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's yeah, that just takes a lot of time though. Like, to me, you should just at a certain point say like, okay, we're just gonna go with this and we're gonna make it, and it's not going to be perfect, but I wanna finish this thing and let's move on to the next one. Because if you get caught up if you just keep trying to make a piece work that just doesn't really work, you will spend so much time on it, which to me just isn't worth it, right? Like, you should just continue with a different one and you will learn from that one again too, but like, it's just, you gotta make sure you keep moving as well. Especially because I make videos of these drawings, right? So I don't want to spend like 6 hours on one piece. Last guy now, the guy gonna look at him, I already do him later. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like, it's all about improving. It's all about improving. And the only way you improve is by practice. At a certain point, you just gotta let it go. Accept that you are not on that level yet, and try to make it the best you can at that pace. And accept it. Accept it and continue with your life. Continue with the next one, and try to bring the knowledge you've gained from that piece into your new one, and try to make that one better. Because it helps a lot more to just continue, make a new one, and you can always revisit it and improve it later on, because you've learned so many things. But people tend to get stuck on trying to make it perfect from the get-go, and then stops your progress a little bit. Because if you constantly try to fix one piece, you aren't learning all the other stuff. So there are things you can learn. Like, for example, maybe you didn't manage to make it work. Maybe you didn't manage to make it work through through the sketch, it doesn't look, the design doesn't look perfectly as a Pokemon. That sucks, but maybe you started rendering him and you do actually find out that the rendering went pretty well, and maybe you've learned something from rendering then, and then boom, the next piece you felt like, hey, this sketching phase actually went a lot easier, and you use some of that knowledge back, go back and use some of that knowledge on your old drawing. Maybe one day, Gina, maybe one day. Currently working on a future form of Metang. Facts. That's all I say. I only speak facts. Another layer. Okay, let's do another 20, not 2 minutes, 20? His own head like a frisbee. I don't think he does, but maybe. Maybe he's built like that. You write good lore for him, I might edit. Thank you, Gina. I can't wait for this piece to be done. By the way, I'm only making one piece today. We'll be coming back with some more drawings on Friday, where we'll continue with Goodbye. Goodbye will be our next target. And the reason I'm only making one drawing today is because I don't want to start on Goodbye yet, because this drawing is taking some energy out of me, and I wanna come back fresh for that piece on Friday, which we will. I want to come back to that. I want to come back freshly for that drawing, and I want to try to make both Goodbye pieces in one day, so I can actually keep the knowledge fresh in my mind for the next piece as well. Excited for Goodbye, let's go. Gengar is not a pseudo legendary, my man, so no. I'm working on pseudo legendaries. You know, I might actually like currently we have like 6. Upcoming video has like 8 designs in that video, right? We might move down to, we will definitely move down to 6, but depending on like the size of the amount of work we have to do for the final stages, I might move down to 4 designs in each video. Because we do want to make sure we have enough time to make these pieces, and I don't want to stress myself out in order to finish them in time. I want to have fun with them. And that is the thing, I do really enjoy making smaller Pokemon way more than I do intricate ones, because I'm not on a level where every single drawing that I make is easy. No, only small Pokemon are easy to draw, or at least easier. So that's why I enjoy making the smaller ones the most, because they take me the least amount of effort for still a good result, right? But like for first stages, I'm always sure that I can make 2 designs in one stream. For like one, in some rare occasions we can't. But for second stages, I am already like, I'm not sure if I will be able to. But Dragonite, we will make Dragonite in a few weeks. Makes me sick that people are being dumb and already making content of Indigo Disc gameplay. Why? Glad to have a video to watch while doing homework. Wait, I'm not lagging. Let's go, Chambaketeer. Welcome. Possibly just copy this arm over. What do you mean? Why do you care? Just don't watch the video. It's literally that simple. I already did Full Coco. Matthew, welcome to the stream a long time ago. I've done all the starters, but the starters I only did like 1 form. I didn't do 2. I didn't do both past and future form. That would have taken so much time. We might eventually go back to them, or we start doing something else. We might eventually move away from paradox designs. Can you do shiny Mega Absol using Night Slash standing on top of Torkoals? Oh, that's such a good idea. How did I not come up with that myself? That is brilliant. Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? I'm drawing pseudo legendaries. Can you do Mudkip, please? Yeah, but I'm drawing pseudo legendaries. Yeah, but maybe can you do Marill? Could you possibly do could you possibly do Geodude then? Can you Metang? Oh, Metang. Standard. Like, I genuinely enjoy not having to deal with so many suggestions nowadays, mainly because the streams have been a bit more chill, bit less people in there, so it's not like do this, do that, do this, do that, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is probably the most annoying thing when doing these drawing streams, is people constantly saying, can you do this, can you do that, can you do this? Oh, shut the freak up. Success. Can I get a shout out? Looks stop eating. Yeah, that one was kind of funny, man. Yeah, I still think it's super fun that like he said that, and I genuinely think he didn't even mean. He didn't even have. I think what happened is that he. No, you can't get a shout out. But shout out to you. The funny thing about it was that that I don't think he actually meant to be rude or anything. I don't think he meant to be rude. The thing that happened, what I think that happened, was that he felt like, oh, I'm going to say this, and he didn't realize that he was being rude and annoying, so he just said it. And then my response was like, what the frick are you doing? Who are you, man? Why would I listen to you? Like, I was like pretty mean to him, and I think he realized like, oh my god, I may have been what to say, I may have been out of pocket here, and just left because he felt like he made a mistake, and just felt like I picked him out on his mistake, and he was like, oh damn. I think that happened, and that's the reason why we haven't heard from him since what I said. But I enjoyed it though, it was funny. Definitely enjoyed it. Do I possibly want more red in this design, like more lighted parts? The other one didn't have much either. No, we're just gonna keep it like this, I guess. Okay, with no filter, exactly. Who the frick are you, man? Shut the frick up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. It's probably someone who doesn't really hear like you shouldn't do that online. Like back in the day, like I didn't realize what, like I made a joke, right? I made a joke on someone's like, it was called Hives back then. We had like Hives, which was like a sort of similar to Facebook kind of idea for the people that don't know. And like I left a mean comment, like I made a joke, right? It was meant to be a joke. Like I clicked on someone's profile, and he was playing for the different, like the rival football club of my town. And I made a joke like, yeah, well, how it, like bad, and then the team name, like bad blah 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 player. And then he insulted me with cancer and all those kind of stuff, and I was like, whoa, it was just a joke, man. It was just a joke. And that is the moment I realized that my actions on the internet do have consequences, and you shouldn't just say anything online. You should be kind and just don't act tough on the internet, or don't just say random stuff. No, your actions do have consequences. And that is still literally the moment I realized exactly that. Discord clips were never amazing. Facts, for sure. Let's go, Xeno, let's go. It was funny though, like it is one of those moments I realized like what the internet was, right? Because you as a kid, you don't always realize those kind of things. It literally sometimes just goes over your head, right? Like you're just chilling. I didn't mean to be mean, right? I genuinely didn't mean to be mean, but I was mean, and well, I had to face the consequences from that. And that is fine, because you learn, and it's just your job to not make that mistake again. And if you don't make the mistake again, you should be completely fine. But some people just don't learn from their mistakes and just do those things again. Me thoughts to myself, and I was sharing it privately with friends. I'm an asshole when I'm with my friends, no. No, but like people don't understand. Like people don't understand the internet. That people genuinely think that they can say whatever they want nowadays. Like for real, like a lot of people think just because it's on the internet, they can say whatever they want, right? Come on, man, just have a bit of decency. We wanna go dark, we wanna go dark, we wanna bonk, 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 bonk. I feel that's dark enough. Actually could be a little darker. Alright, fill that in. Let's go, Xena, let's go. Kinda looks like my dog. What's the dog doing? Left is the background. It's cool, cool, cool. So if you want to be treated in a certain way, treat the rest in that way as well. This is a future form. It's a robot. Robot people, people. Bum, 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 bum. Not a professional painter though. Very nice. Nossa, Igor, chupapito. Dong 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 dong. New layer. Select this color. Fill that up. Scary painting. Beautiful painting. Let's go. Let's remove a little line in this eye. Shouldn't be that big. Circle slightly bigger. Duplicate and duplicate. It looks like Elmo in this way, and it's terrifying the living crap out of me. I actually want to remove these lines to see if what we did looks okay. This thing looks horrifying in this way. The proportions and stuff are a bit scuffed. But we don't give a flying frick. Because we did the best we could and I don't care. Okay, merge down. Let's color line art. Exterminate you in any second. True. You stare at the void stares back. True. Mwahaha. Alpha lock this layer. Alpha lock. There we go. Fill that up and fill that up. Beautiful. And it's time to do some shadows. Clipping mask on reference. Yeah, you guys ever had a near-death experience? No. Have you? Have you? Alright, 1 second. Tiny little break. I have to pee. I have to pee. Peanut butter. I feel like a monkey who's eating nuts. Alright, let's make sure we speed run the end of this drawing. Alright, let's start off with giving these areas some shadows. Why are you taking drugs on camera? So I can write them off with the taxes. Hey Kit, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Kit Kat. Thank you. Appreciate it, baby. My man, let's go. Yes sir, yes sir. Baba lava dop dop. Iron Elmo. Would be funny. Imagine if we turn like if we legit would like make it shiny like red. So it would literally look like Elmo. I might do that. I might do that, even though we're breaking the paradox rules. Then I don't think you care, right? That would be extremely funny. I'm not gonna lie. That would be extremely funny. I might do it. I might do it. And call it Iron Elmo. How funny. But Nick, you gotta be serious. You can't do memes. You can't do memes. We gotta have cool name. We have new meme. Sorry, but sometimes genuinely some people just literally sound like that when I read their comments. Like, oh Nick, you need to do this. I wanna do this. Literally, I get so many people. I think you should have done this. I think you should have done that. Well, I don't think I should have done that because I did it this way. So shut the frick up. No. It's cool. It's cool that people feel like, oh, it could have been cooler with this. Or people just genuinely, I get so many comments saying, I think you should have done this for this design. Oh, yo, you ruined it, you monkey. Bro, I don't care if you thought I should have done it differently. Oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, exactly. Bro, shut the frick up, man. If you want it that way, make it yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bow, 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 down. Burp, a chirp, and derp and ferp. That up. What was the problem with the stream yesterday, Nick? Well, I died. No, I have a new microphone, which you can see right here. And the microphone was having issues. So what was basically what was happening was that there was a constant buzzing sound from my microphone. And I think it was due to the cable. It is due to the cable that's in there right now. So I have ordered a new one, and hopefully it will arrive like in a few days. I believe like in a week or a week and a half, because I had to order it from Amazon, but it wasn't in the Netherlands, so it has to be shipped here because it's like the best of the best cable. And I hope that fixes the issue. I hope that fixes that issue. And if it doesn't, well, that was an expensive, stupid little cable then. But we will see. I think it will fix it because the issue that it has is it's probably picking up like the electricity flowing through the cable. So I think that is the case, and it should be fixed by simply having a good cable instead, but I don't know. Well, on one hand it was annoying that I wasn't able to stream, but on the other hand I was able to actually spend some time editing, so it isn't like I didn't do anything yesterday, because I eventually made it work, right? I eventually made it possible that at least I could record with the mic, and afterwards I could just remove some of the grain and the noise in post-production. So I was able to actually put in some work in my videos. So the Collabor Region video that is going to come out this weekend is almost ready. It's almost done, so that is great. And tomorrow I'll be editing this video, which is the last one we have to. This was the last drawing I needed for that video. So yeah. Silent candidate, yes. I can see similarities as well. Close to 20 subs. I made a munch. Thanks people for the support. Nice dude. Don't really think you really have to put 20 subscribers, but okay. Happy for you. I used to celebrate every subscriber I got as well, but don't necessarily have to make a video thanking them. Don't tell me. It was supposed to be for 10. Okay, what are you doing, man? Don't have to make it a thank you video for 10 subscribers, my man. You could better spend your time researching how to make videos, how to make better videos, spending time working on videos, than making a 10 subscriber thank you video. Because that is not gonna get you more subscribers. Subscribers. No, celebrating is fine, but I don't recommend making an entire video for it, because that video isn't going to do anything for your channel. It's just literally going to be there, right? The video is just going to be there. It's not going to do anything more than that. It's just going to be there. I haven't seen your live stream. You didn't ping me. So I didn't see. You didn't ping me in the Discord. Well, I'm glad at least the YouTube lag seems to be sort of resolved. That was annoying all the time. Okay, really, you stinking monkey. Why did I do that? Just add me and just say, hey Nick, I'm live. Check it out, and I will check it out. Guido, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my man? How are you doing today? For 20, I'm even preparing my own music for the channel. Let's go, guys, let's go. I'm genuinely curious what type of content K makes. Okay, you only make shorts, right? You make shorts. Like some cool drawings, definitely sick. As we can see right here, he makes drawing videos now. It's going to be over for us once K gets an iPad and hacks the government. It looks awesome, dude. Arrow Cross, Samurai Pokemon. Cool, dude, cool. Definitely some cool drawings. Didn't expect you to be this good, to be fair. Definitely didn't expect you to be this good, so well done, man, well done. I don't know if your videos are good because I'm not gonna watch them right now. So that's their profile pic. Yeah, it's the first time I can actually see what's going on there as well. Cool, man, cool. Just a casual thanks. Thank you, my faithful subscribers and viewers. Okay, why do you make that video? It's not, you don't need to. You have 17 subscribers. 20 views. Spend your time working on better videos, man. Believe me, that is worth your time way more than making a thank you video. When is your next stream? On Friday. See my Knuckles picture? I don't remember. Little shady with 5. It's just shorts and Pokemon art, but at the end of the year I hope to put more features. Nice. Okay, spend your time on working on videos. Improve. Watch a ton of videos on how to make better videos. Because that's way more worth it to spend your time on than making a thank you video for your 18 subscribers. And this is literally like you do you, right? You can do exactly whatever you want. It's your channel. But I'm trying to help you skip some of the mistakes I made and some of the mistakes a lot of people make when just like, oh, I have to thank everyone. Everyone is going to watch that. No one is. No, literally no one will see that video, or almost no one, and almost no one will care. And it's your job to work hard and to make better videos. And if you want to make it in the YouTube game, that's the only thing you have to worry about. Is like, how can I make better videos? If you really want to make it, you have to save up for a drawing tablet, so you can eventually make digital art. You don't necessarily have to, right? There are a ton of people that make traditional art as well. It's more difficult to monetize, because you have to be really good in order to do that. 90 subs. Oh, I remember that time, and I remember that time celebrating. From this, we can actually determine that K is quite young, and actually super young. genuinely, that is something we can determine now, because for one, he's never listening to anything I say, like stop doing this. That is a good indicator. And for a second, it's just like, yeah, but I have to think. It's just not thinking further, right? It's not thinking beyond. It's not thinking, oh, like, oh, I don't need to make this, because it's just like, oh yeah, I need to make it. Oh, woo. I am a young channel. I'm not a young person. I don't believe that. You're definitely young. Don't. Show my tags before. Well, I wasn't really able to do anything to like make a assessment on K, because it's just so weird and annoying a lot of the times. So yes, probably we could have already, but this is what makes sure of it. That mode activates. Yep. I'm just a miscellaneous age person with ADHD like you. Uh-huh. But I just know you are young, which is fine, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being young, and don't share your age either. But we can definitely tell you are young. I can see with the videos you make, all of those kind of things. The way you behave definitely shows. Go to streamer account. Good luck, Gabriel. Good luck. Lesson time. To be honest, I have another lesson coming up on Sunday, where I have to give another lesson to someone, which will be fun. Was quite fun last time and was over before I knew it. But hopefully he has made some progress during the time. I gave him some assignments, because you can buy a lesson from me, a digital art lesson from me. Exclamation mark brushes. You can find it on the website. Go there right now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Money, 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 money. No, but like, I have another lesson planned with him, and I'm super curious to see what he did in the meantime with his assignments and stuff. That was going to be, I believe it's metal dark, steel dark, sorry. I'm super curious, because for real, I can literally make anyone draw the exact same way I do, or at least render the way I do. It's super easy. It just takes a ton of practice, but I can explain you exactly what I do. It's not that difficult. I don't want to draw this thing anymore. I don't know, I want to be done with it. I want to be done. Simple. Nothing more and nothing less. I just want to be done with this design. Okay. One less rim light. Don't just stop this one and move on to another one. Nah. This will be the only one we'll do today. I just need to finish this. The moment you're almost finished with a piece, you're just like, I wouldn't mind being done already. And that is at where I'm currently at with this drawing. Like, I wouldn't mind being done, but it's like 20 more minutes probably. maybe 20 is a bit too much, but we don't want to make a bad drawing, that's for certain. Alright, now we grab a regular eraser again. Beautiful. And we're going to erase all of this. Brush a bit bigger. Bigger? Make the brush a bit bigger. Actually, on the bottom as well. Beautiful. We should actually do it in here too. And now we have to do that again. Why is that Most of my current work in progress shoot. I will check it out once this drawing is done, which is like in a little bit. We're super close to finish this drawing. Oh, I'm curious. Misa curioso. Live stream is everyone wants to join. Let's go, live stream game, live stream game. Time for highlights. Oh, baby, a triple kill. I don't know what to do, baby, 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 boo. Alright, time to add a lot of light. I'm a man, I'm a mind. Oompa leepa teepa doy, rinky dinky dinky do. There are a ton of layers of light we have to put on. We have to put on the regular texture light. We have to put on another layer of light. On top of that, we have to put the robot texture onto it, and we have to make another one where we go in and add all those small white lines for highlights. For like the what I don't know how I can explain you what I mean without actually showing you guys, so you'll have to wait. But this is the robot texture that we're dropping in right now. Drop it down to 2%. Beautiful. Another layer of air modes. And now we actually go in and create actual light. Actual light on this piece. Right there too. Right there. Alright, drop the opacity. There we go. Add a bit of texture right there. Another layer. Streamline eraser tool. Maybe a bit thinner. Just like your mom. Sorry. Alright guys, a question for you. If you were able to pick any type of YouTube channel and it would be a success. So You could do anything on YouTube, right? Literally any subject, anything. If you were able to pick that subject, what would it be? So like, if you could pick a channel and you could pick whatever you would want to do on it and it would be successful, what would it be? What would you guys pick? I'm curious. Sleep stream? Earning money with sleeping would be nice, but like streaming while sleeping wouldn't necessarily, doesn't sound too great to me. Earning money while napping? Probably art? Drawing? Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know what I would pick, to be honest. To be fair, it would probably be something like real life or gaming. So I don't know, something like that. Most of our here on your channel. True. Doesn't mean you want to do it yourself though. Right. Do you have Natty? I am Natty. In all of his glory. Iron Elmo. These lines are annoying me right now. There's so many of them. Oh guys, today it's actually voting day. The next stream is on Friday. Today it's actually voting day in the Netherlands. And actually quite an important voting day as well. Like, we will 100% get a new prime minister. Where's the Poppy Playtime new weeks? No, I don't even know what Poppy Playtime is. Like, this was the first time ever I actually did like a ton of research in order to find the right party that I wanted to vote on. And I'm actually super curious to see who will win. It's a mascot horror, okay. I think these were all the lines we had to draw in. Literally, this makes it look so much better already. Beautiful. Alright, one last thing we have to do. We have the clipping mask, add mode. Grab our highlights brush. Oh, this was actually middle outwards, middle outwards. There we go. Now drop the opacity of this. And let's do clipping mask, add mode. Clipping mask. Somewhat like that, beautiful. Another layer, clipping mask, regular eraser tool, way too big, a little bit too big. Duplicate, add mode, Gaussian blur, there are a little bit too many of them. Remove, remove, actually make them slightly bigger. There we go, do that again, add mode, laser, and that is going to be it. I like it. It fits in with Iron Warbot pretty nicely. Does it look weird? Yes, it does. Is that what we were going for? Yes, sir. Starcake Boss, welcome to the stream. Hello. Right, orange. Reference. And there we have it. It's shiny. Oh god, what did we do? What did we do? Iron Umo. Iron Umo. Oh, that's too funny, man. That is too funny. Let's go. This ad for today is done. Beautiful. Let's quickly check out the Discord. Stream critiques. Oh damn. Alright, it's a Spaloose doggy. I like it. That is definitely something Pokemon would do as well. Illume is on the track to oblivion. Iron Droids. Nice, I'll read that later on. Let's see. Alright, let's get it. New people on the stream, hello. Alright guys, I will be back on Friday. We will be back on Friday. More drawings, 2 drawings. Should be doing 2 drawings on Friday. Ghost typing regular would be like, oh, sounds interesting. Alright friends, I want to see you on Friday. Say goodbye, so we can say goodbye to you. Milk, Hildeman, Dylan, Starcake Puffs. See you later guys. See you later. Click the button, click the button, click the button.